Welcome back to my channel, everyone. In this video I cook up a feast for breakfast. I find a couple of really unique letterboxes along the road. I managed to stay just ahead of a storm and I finally get to wet a line. So stick around, enjoy my travels.
I didn't hear them pull in. Nice temperature. Time to start cooking. So it's 5:47. I was awake a lot during the night, that sort of stuff. I managed to go back to sleep. My jaw is really tense, which is an indication that I've also had a bad night because and bad dreams because I clench my jaw a lot in my sleep, grind my teeth, wear a mouth brace to teeth guard, but that doesn't stop the clenching, and the clenching then causes pain in my temples and my neck. That's very tight, and even down into my shoulders. Yeah, best thing I can do is just get up. So here I am. It's pretty early, that's alright. Get some cooking going and have a feed and clean up and get on the road. Alright. Coffee. Let's do coffee. There's a few rain spits falling just now and again. So I feel these little cold drops hitting me. I have planned a I think it's 5 hours 40 minutes, it says on the GPS, to my brother's place today. I think it's going to be mostly bitumen. In fact, fairly sure it is, but there's one turn off I'm going to take just to see if it turns to dirt, just to have a bit of a looky-see. But otherwise it's a fairly scenic drive. It's a route that I've not taken before, that's cool. Looking forward to that. But otherwise bitumen. Yeah. Right, this sounds like it's about to sizzle. Right, I am plated up and it's time for a feed. I think I'm done. I think I'm eating better than I do when I'm at home, as in breakfast and lunch. Let's cut that because that doesn't sound very good. I think I'm done. I think I'm eating more than I do when I'm at home. Such a shame, it's delicious. Anyway, here's what it is.
welcome back. I've just hit the road, it's 7:04. Just driving on the outskirts of Inverell. There's some pretty nasty dark clouds around out on the horizon. But I will skirt around Inverell now and then start heading north. And then, as I said earlier, just try and hit some dirt somewhere. Probably won't be a big day of dirt, but I've got about 5 hours, 5 hours 40 driving ahead of me. You should see this, these clouds around me. So that's the clouds out there. Actually looks like rain as well. So yeah, there you go. I've turned this seat around to face backwards, which I can do in this van. I think it's eliminated the squeak. Fingers crossed anyway.
With the sunset in your eyes, I couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me, staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street. I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know, than anyone I know.
Just pulled over. Something that, has always struck me travelling around Australia and New South Wales, wherever, is the lengths that people go to dress up their letterboxes. And this one just jumped out at me, so to speak, as I was driving along. Have a go at this one. Isn't that cool? Anyway, that was all. I love them. There's heaps around, and I think I might start taking a few photos of a few more. Just made the turn onto Pocket Road, the Pocket Road. This is where I'm hoping to find a bit of dirt. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Beautiful.
You ended up falling for me, and to this day I don't know how. I think about it constantly. I promise I won't let you down. When I asked, you told me yes, to be in mine forevermore. All I can offer is my best, through the good and bad, through rich and poor. Oh, you look beautiful with that white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I've known, than anyone I've known. You look beautiful. Oh, you look beautiful. white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I know. You look beautiful, so beautiful.
Well, you can't not have a go, right? Wow. 5% battery power left. That's okay. I just want to have 20 minutes of throwing a line. See how we go. That's all spooled up and ready to go. Now it's cicada season here in Australia. I might throw on a little rattly diver. What do you reckon? 5 casts? Last one. Tell you what though, I'm tempted to stay here for a couple of hours. This is bliss. Right, that'll do. Satisfy a bit of a fix. Whoa, nearly end up in the drink. A lot of bugs on the surface I can see. How cool. I like it. But this isn't getting me closer to my brother's place. So I'm back on the road, having just thrown a line in for I suppose half an hour and caught nothing except a few weeds and crap. But you know what, who cares? I love fishing, and just that mindfulness of trying to pick where they might be, throwing the line as best you can at that location, and see how you go, you know. And, I've actually left the fishing line rigged up, the hook, the rod rigged up. It's sitting just here behind me in the van, and I'm not on any time schedule. I'll get to my brother's place sometime this afternoon, and if I find another place to throw the line in that sort of looks like it could be a productive location, I'll have a crack, you know, and see what happens. And right now I'm feeling good, and that's what this is about. Not driving to any timeline, not needing to be anywhere at any time. My only rule is to try and be off the road by 5 o'clock to avoid the kangaroo witching hour, and otherwise just chill and see where the road takes me.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Another letterbox, so I'm going back. Got to get a photo. Look at this one, like a little tractor. It's pretty cool. Ivanhoe Dam, and it's pretty big. Looks pretty windy down on the water. Too windy to throw a line in there. I'm only running, I think, 4-pound braid on one spool and 6-pound on the other. You can probably hear the wind in the camera. I might take this opportunity, just have a break and a feed before I get on the road again. Well, that was Ivanhoe Dam. Pity you can't get better access to it from here. It's just like a public viewing area. It'd be nice to get down onto the water in, say, a protected corner and flick a lure out for half an hour. Maybe next time. might turn around and go back to that spot and throw a line in just for 20 minutes or so. It looked pretty accessible. Alright, this is a bit more protected. I'll give this a go. Over there on the other side, probably about 20 metres out from shore, I could see a couple of fish just sort of mooching around on the surface. It's quite hot and dry, very snaky kind of country. Anyway, as I said, I'll give it 20 minutes, throw a line, maybe not, catch something, see how we go. Still really windy. I'll go one more cast and then get back on the road. I can see I'm getting a few wind knots in my braid that I'll have to sort out later. So one more cast, get the wind to hold off for just a second. There we go. Beautiful spot, that's for sure. This is it, folks. I've turned into my brother's street in Queensland. So I guess it's I'm just running down the hill here toward his place now. It's goodbye for this trip, and stand by, I guess, for the next trip, which I'm assuming won't be too long. Alright. Catch you in the next chapter.